Hey OBS, welcome in. I am at Foss Waterway, just killing some time. And I thought I'd go live to show some of the waterfront here. So, kind of where I'm at is, let's see, Stadium High School is up here, like the 10 Things I Hate About You thing. It's up here, and then this is the water in front of it. Hi Billy, Nicole, thanks for coming in. But there's some shipping containers here, some ships that I think they load the trains up, and then they ship it across country here. See one's moving right there. BNSF. And it's a pretty nice day out today. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. This is kind of neat. So it's a step down, so you can go down into like this little beach area here if you wanted to go out and float around or whatever in the summertime, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people go down to scuba dive down there too. Lots of. Anyway, this is a sculpture they have here of the world. The sculpture here? What does this represent? Anything specific? No. Where? Oh, all the way back there. Oh, I didn't read the sign, so I'm not too sure what it's supposed to be for, but pretty cool. So big, you can't even see it. I'm so close to it. There. Oh, I love kayaking too. This is a great place to kayak right here, because you're not actually in the sound either, so it's not like you're gonna get pulled out too far out, you know. This is just, it kind of comes into a head up here, so a lot of boats are parked usually deep in there, but then it goes into land, so to be able to kayak back and forth through here is really fun. The Puyallup River, I think inlet is through here as well. So we got, and then that feeds off a lot of different rivers that come down from Mount Rainier. So they just started, yesterday was Release Fish Day. So all the elementary students, different schools that raised little salmon fishes got to go and release them into the rivers nearby. And what that does is it allows them to pick up a scent to where they originated from. So they are going to pick up the scent from wherever they're released. And then as they make their way out to the ocean, the Puget Sound area, they'll always be able to smell their way back up the river to where they were released, and then they will spawn there. So it's kind of neat how they involve the children in restoring the environment, the fish, keeping the balance, because we do take quite the toll on, you look at these big ships out here, these oil tankers, and you know, a lot of the wildlife out here really depend on those salmon, and then the salmon, you know, they depend on the smelt that are up there, those little fishes that the babies eat off of. It's crazy. It's a circle of life, but that's where they've come around to understand it a little better, to try and help a little bit, offset the disaster that man has set forth into this earth. That's what I call it anyway. Hey Glenn, hey, thanks for coming in. I'm just over here talking. I didn't even look at the chat, guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of crazy because these waters have been hunted. You know, they used to hunt in these waters for a lot of different things. So it's finally they're leaving the wildlife alone. I mean, of course, we can catch and, you know, to eat them and stuff like that. But not. So this is Thea's Park here. She was known for her compassionate presence in the community, reaching out to others with her warmth, her Norwegian cookies, and her always ready coffee. Oh, she sounds like she'd be a friend of mine. Cookies and coffee. And there she is there. So it says that she was a Norwegian immigrant, Thea Foss. From 1857 to 1927, she arrived in Tacoma with her husband, Andrew. Yeah, and they did new beginnings here, so probably helped establish a lot of the land that was around. You can see. Used to look a lot different around here. But, lots of boats out today, too. Yeah. There's a couple of ships that are normally docked down here. They look like old retired Navy ships, but they're gone. I've never seen them both gone at the same time. I guess they've been set out to war, or, you know, at least to the waters of where they were called out to back up. So they're just like backup, like ships. They're not like main fighting ships. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, like I always thought they were like more like floating museums, but no, they're just docked there for call. Like they're just on call. Yeah, yeah, because they didn't do tours or anything like that of the ships or anything. You know, they just sat there forever. I was like, ever since I could remember. I mean, maybe there were different ships that sat there, but I always remember the two ships sitting there. But, yep. I haven't been to this spot in a minute. This is not really that far from my house, actually. It's just a couple of miles. I got to do a video on Stadium, the Stadium High School, 10 Things I Hate About You, the movie there. But the reason why is this thing looks like a huge castle. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the movie, but the high school is real, and it's like, it's got quite the story behind it. It's always been a high school, but it wasn't originally built to be a high school, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'll tell the tale one day when I go there so people can actually see what it looks like as I tell it. Jeez. You guys having a good day so far? Good Friday? Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday now. I'm over Friday. Sorry. I've been out most of the morning. Fell asleep early last night, I think on my phone. You can see the flag. Yeah, it's nice. I wonder the temperature right now. Like, my hands are freezing. I have no idea. I feel like sometimes when it's clear like this, it's colder because it's not holding in the temperatures as well, and the wind is coming in. But I could be wrong. I do just have like on my Columbia jacket too. Hello. Ooh, it's bright. It's a little cold. It's not too bad though. All these guys with their boats. I had a boat. It was a raft though. I tried to raft it in here with a little motor on the back of it. It didn't do too well against the current though, so yeah. I had a little too much faith in it. Oh hey, midnight in your country, huh? Wow. Oh wow, 75 there? No, it's like 50 maybe here or something like that. Like a zombie. That's not good. Yeah, it is a little chilled out here, that's for sure. Thanks, Liberty. I appreciate it. It's good to see you too. Probably not going to be too much longer. I've ordered some sandwiches from this sandwich shop. It's MSN Deli in Tacoma, and it's one of those places that if you know, you know. You know, if you're here, you'd want to stop and try it. Just like, yeah, probably our best sandwich place around. I always wonder that too when I travel. Like, ooh, what kind of foods do you guys have here that I don't normally get? You know, Louisiana was a big one. There was quite a few things there that I hadn't tried. Yeah, the local secret, the same. Yeah, because you don't know unless you know, or unless you did some kind of recon or something for it. But I know when we go to Vegas in June, I want to. Last time I used some kind of game where you got points and you won free stuff at different places, and but what I liked about it was that it told me where to go, like what places to go to, and then you'd go there and you'd get this drink that was like amazing, you know. And that was like kind of like what we did, is like to go around to the different places. It was pretty nice. Red Bull Princess, hey, thank you for coming in. You have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful day as well. Yeah, you could swim in here. I mean, it's really cold, but there's no reason you can't swim in it. You might swim with an orca. No, they don't usually come in quite this far into the land like this, like into the canal, but they do come up right out here where those ships are. Hi, Tatsa. Just out taking a look at the part of the waterfront here in Tacoma at the park. I was telling them we are right in front of Stadium High School is right up here. Right over there, actually. Sorry, I was trying to get my bearings as to where I was, but so out in front of, pretty much in front of the Stadium High School that was in the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. It's like a pretty cool castle looking building. And we got the docks down here. There is some new docks down here with lots of boats. I wanted to walk down here so bad. It's actually quite a bit down there, but we'll have to do that someday here soon when the weather's, it's starting to get nice, so yeah, come out and take a look down at the docks because it's been a while. I used to come down here when I was a kid, and you know, they'd get crab or little fishes or the flag, yeah. Yes, sir. It's blowing in the wind. Standing tall and proud. You did? A real life Texas Ranger? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Let's see here. Trying to. Says, I will look to the whole world as my country. The Peace Plaza includes the harbor flag, a time capsule, peace pole, globe that celebrates Tacoma's relationship with our sister cities, our sister ports around the world. Peace pole repeats the phrase, let there be peace on earth, in the languages spoken in Tacoma's sister cities. So this location has significant multicultural history. It sits within the traditional homelands of Puyallup people who have lived here for a millennia. So it goes on to talk about the people that were here and how it was made up of different immigrants. And you know, they've had some experiences down here where they've Hey, OC, thanks for coming in. And dragon boat races. You can see the Mount Rainier. You would normally be able to see it. It would just all be, just this whole sky would, you'd see it. But it's so cloudy that you can't see it right now, so. That whale was cool, the orcas. Those are like my favorite, are orcas. Just because I don't know. I guess after I watched Blackfish and then I learned they took them from here at the Puget Sound and stuff, I felt like, I don't know, like protective of them. They are the bullies of the ocean, though. They bully the sharks and everybody else. I don't know why. I mean, they're really smart, so it's kind of weird. But I'm not sure exactly how long it takes. Sometimes it goes right away for some people to be able to view the content right after the live ends, and then it seems like it takes a while on my end to process. But if I went to like somebody else is viewing it and I can't view it for some reason, it's kind of weird. Hey, Die Walker, welcome in. Stack Attack Wager, thank you. This is the Puget Sound here, and it's coming into the. Oh, I like sea. Yeah, the sea. Coming into the Commencement Bay to the Foss Foss Waterway. That's what they call it, how they say it. But a lot of the shipping happens right over here. Just on, yeah, I don't know if I can zoom in over there. You can see those big things, transformer looking things. Yeah, those are they lift the crates on and off of these ships here. They load them up. I can't remember how large our port is, but it's very large. Very large. I'm guessing in the 50s. I'd like to know. I should have looked before I got on here. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess it could be like how, you know, what the topic of discussion is or whatever. This is America, United States of America, excuse me. This is Washington State. Hello, Troy. Thanks for coming in. Adventure America. Yeah, Washington State, not DC, but Washington State. Thank you. Yeah, this is some of the boats come in, the ships come in to be loaded up. Yeah, the American seas. Well, guys, I've got to go. It's been over 20 minutes, and I've got people waiting on me now, so I don't want to be rude, but I really enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate you guys coming in. Oh, the Indian Ocean. Oh, that was beautiful. That's warmer. It's very cold here. But I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will probably catch you around on some of the lives that we see each other in. Yeah. Red Robin, thanks for coming in, though. That's, I appreciate you stopping in. That, definitely. Yes, be safe, be safe. Thank you. Bye, guys.